The average adult human body is made up of 60% water. This is crucial to maintain proper bodily functions and metabolic processes. However, you will lose water through sweat, urination, and even breathing. As such, you must regularly drink sufficient amounts of water to remain hydrated. Not drinking enough water can lead to extreme fatigue, headache, digestive problems, besides a general feeling of dehydration. Chronic dehydration can also weaken your immune system. With this in mind, we have put together a list of 14 signs that show you may not be drinking enough water. If you are experiencing any of these symptoms, then increasing your daily water intake is recommended as a first step. Here are some of the most common signs of dehydration which signals that you need to drink more water. Sign number 1. Your mouth is dry. All of us know that awful sensation when the inside of the mouth turns sticky and dry. However, it doesn't take a genius to figure out that it is a result of dehydration or improper water intake. The same goes for dry chapped lips that get easily cracked. These are often early signs of dehydration, which can be resolved by increasing the daily water intake. Sign number 2. Persistent bad breath. By being properly hydrated, you help your salivary glands produce more saliva, which in turn helps rinse away bacteria from your mouth. When you become dehydrated, saliva production is limited, which helps bacteria to grow in your gums and in between your teeth. This can lead to chronic bad breath. Sign number 3. Your skin is dry. Your skin is your body's largest organ, so of course it needs to stay hydrated. In fact, dry skin is one of the earliest signs of full-on dehydration, which can lead to much larger problems. A lack of water means a lack of sweat, which leads to a body's inability to wash away excess dirt and oil accumulated throughout the day. If you want to stave off breakouts, your first recourse should be to drink more water. Sign number 4. You're overly thirsty. We went over dry mouth already, but thirst goes beyond a desert-like tongue. Anyone who's ever had a hangover can tell you that, upon waking up, your body just can't get enough water. Alcohol dehydrates the entire body, and drinking water sends, "Yes please," signals to the brain until your fluid levels get back to baseline. Listen to what your body is telling you, it knows what it's talking about. Sign number 5. Your eyes are dry. By now it should be clear that drinking water affects more than just your mouth and throat. A lack of water intake leads to dry, bloodshot eyes. Without water in the body, your tear ducts dry up. If you're thinking, "So what if I can't cry?" realize that this could cause much more harm to your eyes, especially if you wear contacts on a daily basis. Sign number 6. You experience joint pain. Our cartilage and spinal discs are made up of about 80% water. This is an absolute necessity to keep our bones from grinding against each other with every step we take. By keeping your body hydrated, you ensure that your joints can absorb the shock of sudden movements, such as running, jumping, or falling awkwardly. Sign number 7. High blood pressure and cholesterol. As you become dehydrated, the water concentration in your blood decreases, making it thicker. This makes it harder for the heart to properly pump and circulate the thick blood through your system, thereby going into overdrive, which results in increased blood pressure. Not only that, but the body starts producing more cholesterol to keep the cell membranes moist, which increases your cholesterol levels. Sign number 8. Your muscle mass decreases. Your muscles, also, are comprised mostly of water. Obviously, less water in the body means less muscle mass. Drinking water before, during, and after a workout not only keeps you hydrated and comfortable, it also brings water to the right places in your body, and decreases the chance of developing inflammation and soreness related to exercise and weightlifting. Sign number 9. You stay sick longer. Drinking water allows your body to continuously flush out toxins. Your organs work to filter out certain waste products like a machine. But if you don't fuel the machine with water, it cannot work properly. What ends up happening in a dehydrated body is organs start to pull water from stored areas, like your blood, which leads to a whole new set of problems. Sign number 10. Persistent headache. Dehydration-induced headaches are more common in athletes. Intense activity leads to excessive sweating, which causes dehydration. As discussed earlier, this makes your blood thicker, which, in turn, makes it difficult to carry as much oxygen. This means your brain won't receive enough oxygen, which can lead to a headache. Sign number 11. You feel fatigued and lethargic. As we just mentioned, when a body is dehydrated, it borrows water from your blood. A lack of properly hydrated blood leads to a lack of oxygen being brought throughout the body. Of course, a lack of oxygen leads to sleepiness and outright fatigue. A lack of stamina means you'll start to experience that 2 p.m. crash earlier and earlier in your day. Sign number 12. You experience hunger pangs. When you're dehydrated, your body might start to think it needs some food. This happens throughout the day, and overnight when you wake up craving that midnight snack. However, eating food creates more work for your body, whereas drinking water purifies your organs and supplies it with the fuel it needs to go through the other processes a body goes through. Sign number 13. You experience digestive problems. We spoke before about the mucus in our mouth and throat, and how keeping hydrated allows the membrane to function correctly. This also applies to the entire digestive system. Without proper hydration, the amount and strength of mucus in the stomach lessens, allowing stomach acid to do some major damage to your insides. This leads to what we commonly refer to as heartburn and indigestion. Sign number 14. You experience premature aging. The amount of water our bodies retain naturally decreases as we age. Obviously, what this means is that, as we get older, we should consciously increase our water intake. While premature aging is more evident on the outside, the damage it does to our insides will ultimately be felt over time. To decrease the risk of running your body raw, it's important to continue to drink water throughout your lifetime. Make sure you drink clean water that has been properly treated and uncontaminated. The most efficient and effective method would be that removes all the contaminants and pathogens from the water, so that you and your family can stay healthy and hydrated. Did you know that it takes around 3 days for a person to die from dehydration? There is no denying the fact that water is crucial for our health. Until next time, happy healing. Thanks for watching today's video. If you find this video helpful, give me a big thumbs up. Please, don't forget to comment and subscribe for more videos.